Visa linked its payment infrastructure to ChatGPT, meaning ChatGPT can now shop and complete transactions on its own with merchants that accept Visa. AI companies have been pursuing e-commerce within AI platforms for some time now. This spring, OpenAI itself ended its instant checkouts feature after introducing it in the fall of 2025. That deal with Visa represents a renewed effort to make e-commerce a profitable venture for OpenAI. Visa claims that there will likely be significant human-in-the-loop processes for customers, such as getting a notification to sign off on a purchase that an AI agent may make. However, you can expect it to be a lot more lax in the coming years, months, and whatnot, to where you really can just set the AI off and have it make as many purchases on its own as you feel comfortable. Another important story for AI in online shopping is that Amazon is selling its AI shopping assistant to other retailers. Among the early adopters is Kate Spade, using the AI as a gifting assistant. Alexa for Shopping is the name of this technology package. The AI is agentic, as customers can use it to compare, buy, and reorder items. Retailers will be able to tailor Alexa for Shopping for their own storefront. That includes branding as well as the catalog. Retailers could get it up and running in at least 60 days. These two recent stories about AI and online shopping could have wider implications on e-commerce in the coming future. For one, both of these stories are connected to a slowly growing trend in AI, which is agentic shopping. And we've done a video on agentic shopping before, which you can find in the description of this video. Even if this is the year that AI agents boomed in popularity, there are some practical reasons why agentic shopping is slower growing than other AI uses. A big one is that consumer trust just may not be at a level that permits AI to independently make purchases on consumers' behalf. There can be concerns about poor purchasing decisions by AI, as well as fears of overspending despite the ability to take advantage of human-in-the-loop processes. So in other words, if you give AI the decision-making on your consumer purchases, the fear is that it may just end up choosing not quite the right product, or it may just go maybe above your budget if you're not strict in setting your budget. Another is that entities like banks have reservations about this technology. One potential issue is AI making a purchase that the customer then claims was not actually wanted or intended by the customer. This presents a novel and complex situation where fraud claims may not be between the traditional binary of assigning blame to the customer or the merchant, but rather an intermediary third actor that, after all, is just an AI agent. And of course, it's harder to assign blame to an AI agent and get a sort of recompense from them. Whether these AI agents become popular or are just early signals of what is to come down the line, business owners should nonetheless be preparing for a future where AI agents will be visiting their sites in the place of customers. Of course, this is already happening, and customers alone are using ChatGPT, Claude, and the like to ask about your business. So you should already have AEO in your business plan already. Not all customers may do that, but a significant amount may be using agentic shopping. Another important trend that these stories point to is using AI as more than just a conversational shopping assistant, but an actual transaction layer that handles customers' financial information. In other words, people will be turning to tools like ChatGPT for more than just advice on what to buy. They'll be getting actions from AI in the shopping journey. So you can imagine this hitting just about any website you can imagine. If AI can browse the web, it can certainly browse your website. So just be prepared for that. Web traffic will be AI agents and humans as well. So get ready for that split and that division that comes from people delegating to AI agents for online shopping. If you want to know more about how AI is changing business as we know it, keep following GoAI for videos, blogs, podcasts, and more.